First at 4, the waiting game continues for Osceola's suspended sheriff to walk out of jail. I'm Jesse Pagan.
And I'm Nancy Alvarez. Marcos Lopez still trying to get enough money together to bond out of the Lake County Jail. WESH 2's Justin Shecker is there live with the very latest. Justin.
Good afternoon. A hearing was not held today, nor has one been requested for suspended Sheriff Marcos Lopez to prove to the state he has legitimate funds to post his $1 million bond. For now, he is still locked up here in the Lake County Jail, and a Lake County Sheriff spokesperson tells WESH 2 Lopez is being held separately from the general population given the high-profile nature of his arrest.
This is not a violent crime. He is not a danger to society. This is a white-collar money crime at this point.
Suspended Sheriff Marcos Lopez is spending his 5th day in the Lake County Jail since his arrest last Thursday on racketeering and conspiracy to commit racketeering charges.
Although Mr. Lopez has a title, we would ask the court to still look at Mr. Lopez as a regular individual, and not just because he has a sheriff's title that he should be treated any differently.
During Friday morning's virtual hearing, the judge set his bond at a combined $1 million, an amount that's significantly higher than what his defense attorney asked the court.
We'd be asking that his bond be set in a reasonable amount that would be affordable to his family, and that each count would be set in an amount of $25,000.
According to the Florida Legislature's Office of Economic and Demographic Research, the Osceola County Sheriff had a salary of more than $251,000 for the current fiscal year. Prosecutors say since 2020, the year he was first elected, Lopez obtained between $600,000 and $700,000 from the illegal gambling enterprise. The judge approved the motion from the state.
Essentially asking the court that prior to posting that the defendant show that these are not funds derived from any illegal enterprise or any illegal proceeds.
Orlando-based criminal defense attorney Jose Rivas is not involved in this case. Rivas says if Lopez can't prove to the court he has legitimate funds to post 10% of his $1 million bond, his attorney could request a hearing to reduce his bond amount.
So you can set a hearing and at that point ask the court to reduce the amount of the bond and be able to present some financials to show that he doesn't have the ability to pay such a large bond. Because according to the law, a large bond that you can't afford, it really means no bond at all.
And at this time, the state's 255-page affidavit laying out its case against Lopez and his co-defendants is still sealed. There are also 2 co-conspirators who have yet to be arrested. Last Friday, Lopez's attorney entered a written plea of not guilty. Live in Tavares, I'm Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.